Welcome Basic Army and welcome back to another Gallop Racer 2004 episode. We're just going to take off from where we left off last episode, and we've looked through and we've got a couple of races planned out. We've got Celtic Ridge in the Osaka Mile. Prime number we're not really sure about. We're maybe aiming towards the Sprinter Cup. We're going to wait till the day and see. Easy Traffic, we're putting him in the New York Turf. We're just letting our fillies rest and Loud Groove won't race for a while. I forgot to look through the lower class horses to see if we can find another gem like Celtics. So we're just going to have a little look through and see if we can find anything. Nothing really sticking out so far. We're just trying to make sure we don't miss anything. Extreme Shark. I remember when back in the day, in the early episodes of Horse Racing Gamer, having him. Nothing really. Central Marlin is a really good dirt horse with a good growth type. Not sure if I want him though, because we already have a late growth dirt horse. Nah. I think we've got that base covered, and that's pretty much everything. So no gems. I think we probably missed them anyway. So we're just gonna go through on to the next week and go from there. No, thank you. So close, but yet so far away. I mean, I would if you weren't in the green. There we go. Because I don't want to run her if she's tired, because then she gets frustrated, and then... And same for you. Like, I'm happy to try to win those GWS races, but there's no point busting them out and then you can't race them for another 4 weeks anyway. So, just the one ride here. I'm going in with Easy Traffic in the New York Turf. Hopefully get a good result. In the comments of the last video, can't remember who commented exactly, but they were talking about what horses I unlocked towards the late game, and asking about a horse called Domino and the other one, which I haven't got all the abilities unlocked. I don't think there's a single person that's unlocked every hidden ability in the game, because there's quite a few, and the only way to access them is through breeding. I know I feel like Lightning Speed and Strong Heart. There's a couple of others that I've seen, but yeah, so basically Lightning Speed is just a stretch burst on steroids. Pretty much is the easiest way to explain it. And each of the good abilities have a better counterpart. And by breeding specific horses or bloodlines together, you can unlock these abilities. And there's a special horse if you unlock all special abilities, but no one's done that yet. But I went through and I found a couple of horses that have matching in real life counterparts, because that horse is based off a real life horse called Domino. So we have Sedate Ruler, who skip away. Another example is Personal Wind. Personal Wind is based off the horse Eclipse. Beauty Value is Silver Charm. Cam's Crown is Pretty Polly. And Happy Plain is Kingscombe. She's a mare who went 54-0 in her racing career. She never lost. 54 starts, 54 wins. And she's the best horse that I've unlocked in the game. But other examples of horses you can unlock in the late game are like X Factor and Endless Libra, Round Cosmos. I've got a few other examples, but we just want to focus up on this race here at the moment. No Revolution here. I think we went a bit too early because of that corner. But I kind of wanted to get him up there, but we're still fighting here. I mean, he's definitely got a lot left in the tank. The commentator's got it right. We're going to win this pretty easily. Huge performance here. And bang. A little bit of a celebratory victory wave over the line. Nice, easy win for Easy Traffic. So the race looked like it was going to suit him, and we were right in the money. A little bit off center, but should be fun. Just having another look here. Another couple of examples are Man of War is based on, Bright Opal is based on Man of War, and we broke the record. Look at that. Awesome work. Grey Dancer is based off Citation. Faster Light is based off Cigar. Formal Road is based off Seattle Slew. Personal Sun is Seabiscuit. Clean Image is Aladar. Indian Bull is Affirmed. Ooh. But yeah, so they're just some examples of like real life counterparts that you can unlock, which are pretty cool. I mean, we've already gone up against Faster Light though, so that's pretty cool. How easy are you to ride? We might try and get a Revolution, because I really want to unlock Heartful Delight as a 2-year-old. But if we don't do it, we don't do it. If we get him as a 3-year-old, that doesn't matter either, as long as we get him at some point. Alright, let's have a look. I mean, she's on the decline. We'll race it anyway. We're racing on another horse, so top 5. Sheesh. Just let me have her. Please. She's so pretty. She hasn't won a race yet. She would be undefeated if you let me race on her. Just saying. Yep. So we've got 2 races this week. Really not really. Really not really. No. Really don't mind about what type of results we get with Aces High here. We're just aiming for a Revolution. I mean, he's got Strong Heart. So, it means he can dig in, but I just want Heartful Delight, if I'm being honest. That's slow and I couldn't get a perfect start out of it. That's alright. Over the 8 furlong trip here, so got plenty of time to get off this corner if people decide to actually ride their horses effectively. Not trying to take any shots at anyone in particular. Definitely not the number 8, who's still 5 wide. But, oh well, we're just going to settle here. We're a bit wide on the track, but really unfortunately, like that, the 6 just kicked up and we weren't able to get over and across, and we're going down a hill and everything's just falling apart. Never mind, we're able to settle. Hopefully that corner and that hill aren't going to really affect us. Feeling pretty good about this one though. Another 7. So I mean, it's a possibility. No Revolution. There's the ability. So we're just after a good performance here now. Oh, I went too far. There goes his momentum. I can't move him slightly just because my ratings aren't high enough. So I'm stuck behind this horse and now I won't move at all. Oh well. We don't really care too much about that performance. We weren't looking to acquire him anything. We're trying to just get the Nielsen ability. Yep, late spurt. Cool. Agreed. Very much agreed. We're out the 6th pick in the market. She's a little bit fired up. She looks pretty majestic though. Look at that. She's a very, very good looking horse. So hopefully just aim for a good result here. Powerful Mint 107. It's very fast. Very good start. We're at the back where we want to be. I'm going to stay on this guy's booty so we don't go too fast down the back here. There we go. So Lost Saint's in a really handy spot. Just one back from the leader. Yeah, we ran that way too fast. Okay. I mean, we found a gap here. We did have a gap. I mean, we're finding this gap really well, actually. We're going to run third. Lost Saint's not even going to get to Flying Fan. Flying Fan has won it. Wait, why was Lost Saint the favourite over... What? Flying Fan's a beast. I didn't even see that. That's a huge performance from Prime Number in that field. You had 2 horses with 95 plus speed. Sheesh. It's an awesome performance. My lord. 5 lengths off that type of horse. My lordy lord. Here we go. So we got the beast incarnate. That's definitely the biggest challenge today for Celtic Ridge. And there's Faster Light. So this horse here is based off Cigar, the real life counterpart. Perfect example. Cutting Crystal is based off Rock of Gibraltar. Cool. And that's all the examples I have down. As you can see, yeah, Fast Satan is obviously the odds-on favourite here. But the best thing about Celtic Ridge is not the fact that she's fast, not the fact that she's got heaps of stamina, she's got good heart or anything like that. It is that she's just so wonderful to drive. See the pun on the record holder there? Yeah, I'm good like that. See, bang, perfect start. We're in for a really strong performance if we can run the race perfect from here on out. Right, so the 12 is going to go across and lead. That suits us perfectly fine. We don't want to make any contact. We just want to sit in a handy spot. Not too far up, not too far back. Fast Satan's on the wide trip here. Hopefully that helps us, you know. So far, so good, that's for sure. We're just going to let it ease off a little bit because we don't want to like lose too much stamina. They're making a mid-race move here. I'm not quite sure if that's going to pay off for you guys, but sure, go ahead, waste your stamina. We're sitting pretty right now. Feeling really confident, actually. As long as we don't get blocked, touch wood. We're just going to roll up just a little bit. Not too much, just enough so we can block off. There it is. Bang. Now here becomes the real test of time. The horse that's on a huge win streak versus the easy ride. Celtic Ridge is kicking. This is unbelievable. She's just so easy to ride. We're probably going to run out of stamina, so we're going to have to lay on the whip here. It's going to come down to a photo. Nah, just pipped us. Ah, unfortunate. Really strong opposition there. She tried her heart out, as she always does. She's just so easy to ride. Run second. I'm not mad at that at all. That's a huge performance. But then we still get a D for spurt. That's the part I don't understand. Like, we went at 2-2. So she ran out of stamina. Oh well. There we go. So we got back on Bays Meadow. One of the guys in the comments said we should give him another go. So we're going to follow up. Hopefully we can get the winner. Ah, damn it. I want that horse so bad. She's so good for breeding. I bred a first generation with cross tender value and she had 99 speed. It was absolutely insane. I don't think we need any more fillies. We've got enough. So we're just going to let Local Star go. And that's only race for today. So that's pretty good. She's won 3 for us. 2 Group 1s. It's nearly coming time to retire her, if I'm being honest. You know what? She's earned a spot in the barn. We're going to remove Golden Art because she didn't conceive. And if I'm being honest, Golden Art wasn't a Group 1 horse. And Celtic Ridge, I feel like she's earned a spot in the barn. So easy decision to make there. Send off on a high note. A very good performance. But her time has come. She's on the decline. She peaked at 80 speed and she was down to 74. So don't want to run her into the ground. She's got heaps of breeding years ahead of her. And here we are. Bays Meadow. Good on the turf, the dirt. Silky white. We are the favourite in today's field. Let's not butcher this one. Not a bad start. We're just going to drop out and just relax him. So far, so good. We didn't have to absolutely yank him back either. In a really good position. Didn't get the first 7 though. Fair enough. We don't need a revolution, hopefully. Just capped on stamina. Get over. Why did that horse have to move? I don't get it. Right, we're finally making ground. Here comes that spurt. Find the gap. And that's a win. Bit worried there for a second. I didn't think we were going to find a gap. We had 3-4 options, but option 5 was the winning one. Huge win. Return to form. After the shocking form. I don't even know why he wanted us to ride that horse again after the last effort. But back on the winning ways and back in the winner's circle. So, can't complain about that one. We got a new skill. Or found a new skill. We haven't acquired it yet. Yeah, pass. Yes, that's what we need. It's, cornering maybe? That doesn't make sense. Masterful. I'm not sure. Easy traffic. I shouldn't have raced him. I forgot about the Prince Cup. Oh well. Got Flying Brian and Slush Arc. That's a hard field. Very hard field. But 2 Group 1s this week. And we have Mr. Cocky on Usain Bolt, the horse. But, no, not going to back down from you. Just because you think you're the best doesn't mean you actually are. We are the second pick in the market behind Usain Bolt. But, based off his last performance, he should win this with ease, but you never know. We beat him last time, we ruined his special chance at the Triple Crown. This is the Belmont. If people weren't aware, but on turf for some reason, because they do it weird. They have the turf Triple Crown instead of having the dirt one, but then they have the special races as the like dirt equivalent. So I'd have to find which races are that in particular, but gonna be a very long race, so expect me to just blabber on if I'm being honest. I don't like the position we're in though. Do not like the position we're in one bit. Weird move here from Fast Navy, getting up on the speed. Had a pretty busy day at work today. Pretty flat out. Got another busy day coming up tomorrow. So, thought I'd do an upload today. Give you guys something to watch over the next few days. I'll probably be back recording. Today's Wednesday for me, so maybe Friday night. Really eager to see how the foal comes out. Our first foal, you know. Not a bad combo. Rosewalk cross. Or did we do Green Earth? I think we did Green Earth cross because we wanted to do dirt chemistry. Yeah. That might be a good horse too though. Might be a late bloomer, but hopefully we can quickly pick up an easy Group 1 early in its career. So then we can upgrade our size of our breeding barn. We're in a really tricky spot here and we're pocketed in. We can't really cross. I was tempted to drop back before, but now it's not an option. So we're just going to have to hope these horses swing. But that horse is dropping back to the fence. This is going to be real tricky. Now the 6 drop back, now that I'm too far forward. Of course. Oh no, I butchered that. Yep. I definitely butchered this race. Flying home late. Grit is activated. We are flying. We're not going to quite get there. I mean, I feel like we could have won that race if it wasn't for me screwing it up in the corner. I was trying to ride it way too delicately and clean, and it cost me the position. Yeah, damn it. It's just tedious at the moment. Flying Brian is the pick of the market. As you can see here, she's on the decline, but she's still a very, very solid horse. So this race is well within her grasp. Let's just hope that we can pick it up. A little spinner, 133.6. Also a original horse. That's a bad start. Oh, I thought that was going to be a lot worse. I thought she's going to rear up in the air and everything. I mean, we're straight into position though, so that's one thing. And it gives us time to actually move up the track. Hopefully these other horses that are wide kick up so we can hold them out. So then we don't get stuck on the fence late. So far so good here. Oh no, he's a trailer. He's gonna fly home if we don't get out. But so far so good. I'm really happy with the position we're in at the moment. We're able to get off the fence from the inside draw, because we know we hate those. Right. I don't want to go too wide here though, that's the thing. Found the inside run. Here we go. Oh no, we're stuck behind that horse and I couldn't get him out. Get her out, I'm sorry. There we go. Now we got the run. Let's go, let's go. Stretch burst kicked. Flying Brian down the outside. No, we're going to hold on. Oh, I thought I butchered that. But luckily, she likes to fight if there's horses in front of her. That's such a weird ability combination. No, close race, not good, and stretch burst on the same horse. It paid off for us here, so I'm not complaining. We won the World Mile, the first GWS race on Grave Parade. That's huge. We're just making so many milestones in quick succession. Right up to level 45. Slowly getting there. So, to win the sprint, it's not possible this year. It's not possible at all this year. Already 28 points on the board for Sly Shark and Empty Treaty. So next year will probably be our first decent push at it. But definitely a good performance there, for sure. No. Major request on prime number. I mean, that looks like a decent race for it, if I'm being honest. Be nice to me? Nah, I don't know why I keep trying, because every time I say be nice to me, she does like the complete opposite. You can run on the dirt. So here's my idea. And hopefully we can win a Group 1. She hasn't won a Group 1 yet. We've only won one race with her. And that was last race. Sheesh. I've butchered a lot of races with her, haven't I? Yep. Let's not talk about that. Yeah, let's just do this one race and hopefully get a good result. And how far are we off you? Way far off. I forget that you get so much like stuff later on. Oh well. Keep dreaming about them horses. One day we'll be able to go to the market and buy any horse we want. Got me a little bit worried about like my originals. Now it's like a few years off. The third pick in the market. That's pretty good. We can't avoid him. Everywhere we go, he's going to be there because he's one of the best dirt horses in the game. At this point, anyway. Because he's already at his peak. He's 7 years old. Sheesh. I don't know why I needed a perfect start for on a sprint trip, but we're just going to let him drop out, or her drop out, I should say. And just let them do all the work. Not going to worry about any other horses. We're just trying to get a good result here. No revolution. Pretty sure this is a long corner. Yeah, it is. No! Get over! Get over! Get over! Let's go! We find the gap. Now it's going to be whether or not we can catch this favourite. The wire's coming now. The wire's going to be our nemesis. Damn. We had heaps of stamina left to give, but we just got stuck by an inch, and then we just wasted so much time. I just don't like riding on behind horses anymore. Just get stuck so often. I feel like I never had these problems, but then I probably did, but then I ranked up to 99 and everything became easy, and then you forget about the struggles at the start of the game. I've never seen this horse ever. Intelligent Bear. Has anyone ever seen that horse before? Its name is literally Intelligent Bear. It is the longest name I've ever seen. Like, I've played this game a fair bit, and I know it's an E-ranked horse, so that's probably why I've missed it. But you would think that a name like that would stick out. Right, main jockey if we can win this. I mean, weirder things have happened. Let's go. Ah, what do you want? Go away. Don't like you. And I'll prove that by beating. That was the worst time ever to get a hiccup. I mean, we should lead. Should lead. And then just be too strong in the finish. That's the game plan. Let me butcher it somehow. Yeah, not perfect start, but definitely had worse. I mean, the 12 wants to contest me for the lead. I don't like that. I wish you would leave me alone. And I don't really want to race on the rough here, but I feel like I'm going to have to. Dean, grab hold. Dean, don't do this. Like, look how far we are out in front of the field, and she's still attacking for the lead. Give up. Just going to jump off the rough. I know we're racing wide, but I'd rather race wide than be on the rough. We didn't cap on stamina, so that's not a good sign. We're just going to have to go late. Alright, we're losing stamina now. So now we're going to just play Cotton Bull. The late stamina's not paying off here. We're not finding much at all. Wall Pig's on the outside, going to be the winner. We went too late. I thought I could just outrun him. The fact that Scary Flight didn't drop out after putting that much pressure on, then dropping back and running out of position is actually worrying me. Like, if we ran out of the position that much, like we got, like, absolutely scrutinized there for running out of position with her, and didn't win the race because of it. Even though I went late. But he can burst out of the gate, not run in a decent position, and then outsprint us home and not drop out. Some things just don't add up sometimes, you know. But that's racing. We didn't get the horse. But we do have another chance on Bays Meadow. And because we screwed one up, we're still not going to acquire him. I mean, are you ready to race? No. Okay, we won't worry about that then. Okay. Now you see the issue. We've got a really strong horse ready to be retired, but she's so fast still. But the issue is she's on the decline. So we've got 3 options. Wherever the camera is there. Got 3 options. Option 1. We can retire her to breed, and then she can have a foal. And we have to sacrifice someone who's already in the barn. So Root Angel's got carrying at the moment, so she's not an option. So that only means we can retire Celtic Ridge from her breeding, and we haven't had a foal with her yet. So we're not at that point yet, but for those people that are watching, out of everything you can comment on, I want you to comment on this. Do we A, breed with Celtic Ridge and keep racing Grave Parade until we have a foal from Celtic Ridge? Or do we B, retire Grave Parade for breeding and take Celtic Ridge out and not use her as a broodmare? Because I'm on the fence, because the way I'm looking at it, she was really easy to ride, but she's a fast growth, so we can produce one good foal out of her and then have her have lines with her. Or we buy her again later on when she comes back into the shop, which could never happen because the game shop's really weird sometimes. Or she could come back really quick. So I'm not sure. I'm on the fence if I'm being honest. Oh, I made a mistake doing that. Yep. Done it again. I mean, the ability is definitely going to help. I'm just going to jump around this horse. I mean, I think we're just going to get there, but we shouldn't have. Easy win in the end, but I really am not riding well on rear with the field horses at the moment. Good win. So that's 2 in a row with him, 3 total, and we butchered 1. So we've had 4 total starts on him. And he just keeps improving, but he might be, yeah, literally, he might be our next sire. Because we don't actually have anyone. Easy Traffic will probably be a good one. So we are the second pick in the market. But as you can see here, like, she can race again for another year, but once she sort of hits 5, 6, she's going to start dropping very rapidly. So we could start racing her in like easier group 1s and then drop her to group 2s, but realistically we don't get a barn upgrade until our first foal wins a group 1, which won't be until we're in year 2. Foal's not been born yet. Year 3, year 5. That's 3 years away, technically. So, no. It's going to be very tight. I don't think we can keep them around for that long. But we can get a foal on the ground and then retire them. What am I doing? I'm way too far back in the field. I was trying to do maths in my head. Clearly not my strong suit. Yeah, but let me know. My idea on the situation would be we get 1 foal out of Celtic Ridge, which will be a year. Then we take her out and we use whatever that foal is, no matter how good or bad it is, to continue her line on. But the only downfall to that is going to be we might not have room for Wild Weapon as well. So then we have to get rid of someone else again. You see, it's like catch-22. Running out of stamina pretty early here. Just because I wasn't paying attention. We're probably going to lose this race. The 9 is coming. We just don't want to drop out. I mean, around 3rd. Damn. Yeah, I just wasn't concentrating. Like, I've never seen the horse horoscope. Ever. I feel like because the version I played on, because I'm obviously Australian. So I got a Oceania copy. This is an American dub. We're not doing that. So I feel like it's different. We're winning in all 3 categories. Oh, not earnings, but... So, we're going to leave it there. So please let me know what you think we should do with the whole breeding situation, because as you can see here, she's about to start declining. She's already on the decline. He won't be ready to breed until 2 years from now. We probably won't breed with prime number, even though she's just going to be a filler. And Loud Groove won't be ready for ages. So let's just have a look in the barn before we end the video. So she has S speed, D everywhere else, A braking, B and A. Like, all around, Red Angel's a much better horse. No, if we breed Celtic Ridge, let's see what they say. So pretty much the same. So it's pretty much whatever we want to do. I feel like we can't turn down the chance to breed one horse out of her. But then we have to wait 1 whole year of racing the 2 girls without losing them. So. What? What do you mean? They raced in the Paris Cup without me. That's really strange, because I definitely had a set for this race. As you can see, she's booked. Game's doing a dodgy on me. Oh well. So yeah, let me know what you think. We're going to accept this ride because we know we're going to ride on her. And this is where we'll kick off next time. So hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.